Ben Carson. Ben Carson was on the Brown and Scoop podcast today. I don't know what that is. I apologize. I'm sure, to be fair, Brown nor Scoop is aware of the Majority Report. So,
actually, I tweeted this link out, and one of them retweeted my link, so they're aware now, buddy.
Oh, boom. And this is what Ben Carson had to say.
I was a bad kid. What would your mother have thought if she were alive to see you run for the White House?
Well, my mother's still alive, by the way.
Right. Right.
She has Alzheimer's.
Right.
So she really is not cognizant of that, which is a good thing, because my mother's really a fighter, and she probably would have taken a gun and gone out and shot some of the dishonest reporters. And
I'm glad we're the good guys.
That would be an aggressive response, I feel.
Two things.
Wait a second. Now, did Ben Carson look to his mom to back up his story about getting stabbed in the belt or something?
As I recall, he used her recollection of it. Yeah, she spoke to the media about the incident. The belt
What? Are
stabbing
you
incident.
sure about that?
Yeah, but I don't know if she did it recently. I think she had
She had
repeated the
confirmed it
story
like decades ago.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think she wasn't out this summer.
Wow. And who are these good guys, Brown and Scoop? Are they really the good guys? I mean, do we know that? Have we confirmed that?
I'm not sure.
I hope they're good because someone's going to get cut. My mother didn't accept the Lord in her life, so she would literally murder reporters for saying that I wasn't running an effective campaign. Do you know that one time, actually, I was able to, there was a girl in my hotel room, and she was asking me for change. And so I said, don't you want to go to Mike Tyson's hotel room? I will never forget his redirecting robbery. That is my favorite Ben Carson story of all time.
That's right.
When he doesn't even recognize that he's being a sociopath. Yeah, that's when I accepted the Lord in my life and never acted in an ethically inappropriate manner again, which reminds me of another time I was at a fast food place and I goaded an armed robber into turning his attention into a vulnerable teenager at a cash register. And that's what we need to do in this country, recollect our ethical and moral bearings.
Wow.
I still think there's a shot he's the VP.
Really?
And it's not just, I think that ultimately Donald Trump is going to absolutely pick someone who is in some fashion, a yes man, which Ben Carson is a being there, eccentric yes man, but he's not going to upstage Trump. He's not going to say anything other than, he'll say some crazy things, but ultimately it'll be laudatory.
I think we're going to see in like a Stockdale situation.
Oh yeah.
But not that. I honestly like Jerry Boykin. Like I like that would strike me as
makes sense.
The most obvious decision would be like a guy like like Boykin. Is it Jerry Boykin or William Boykin or?
This is Jerry Boykin. You're talking about the
general,
former generals that were who were war clash of civilizations with Islam.
I think that's his go-to, right? Because
there's Trump. Trump's like, where's a black general with Alzheimer's who loves me? Does that exist?
Hello, you. I'm Sam Seder. Looking for smart progressive talk that is occasionally amusing? Well, subscribe to our YouTube feed. Subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook. And just generally enjoy us.